Your job is about to change. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next month. But by 2026, many everyday tasks will be done differently. A new kind of artificial intelligence is arriving. It is called Agentic AI. This AI is not like the tools we use today. It doesn't just follow commands. It thinks for itself. It plans. It acts. It learns. This shift will create huge opportunities for some people. It will also create serious risks for those who are not prepared. The change is coming faster than anyone expected. Now is the time to understand what is happening. Imagine you are a marketing coordinator. Your morning routine is predictable. You check email campaigns, you update social media schedules, you pull performance reports from different platforms. It's a cycle of logging in, copying data, pasting it into spreadsheets. Now picture this. You arrive at work and an AI agent has already done most of it. It analyzed last night's campaign data. It identified the best performing ads. It drafted 3 new social media posts based on those insights. It even scheduled them for you. Your job is no longer about doing the tasks. Your job is now about supervising the agent. This scenario is not a distant dream from a science fiction movie. It is happening right now in small pockets around the world. Companies are building and testing these autonomous agents. They can handle complex, multi-step tasks that once required a human touch. They can operate software, talk to other systems, make decisions without you watching over their shoulder. This is a fundamental change in our relationship with technology. We are moving from giving tools specific instructions to giving agents broad goals. The agent then figures out the best way to achieve them. This is the new reality we must all prepare for. The good news is that you have a choice. You can let this wave of change wash over you, or you can learn to surf it. This essay will give you a clear map. We'll explore what Agentic AI truly is and why it is so different. We'll look at the specific jobs it will reshape by 2026. Most importantly, we'll outline concrete steps you can take to protect your career. You will learn how to adapt your skills, transform your role, find new value in a world where AI agents do the routine work. The future is not set. You can shape your place in it. So what is the problem we are trying to solve? The problem is a knowledge gap. Most people hear AI and think of chatbots like ChatGPT. People picture a helpful assistant answering questions or writing text when you ask it to. But Agentic AI is a giant leap beyond that. Passive tools versus active partners, it's a shift. A chatbot waits for your next command. An AI agent takes your goal and creates a plan. It then executes that plan across tools and apps. The agent works on its own, making choices along the way. This autonomy is what makes it so powerful and disruptive. This is not just another software update. This is a new industrial revolution at digital speed. The year 2026 is a critical marker. The building blocks are already in place. Powerful AI models are widely available. Software applications are connected through APIs. The cost of running these systems is dropping fast. By 2026, an AI agent managing your calendar, booking your travel, filing your expense reports will be as normal as using a smartphone today. Imagine cutting boring, repetitive work in half. More time for creative problem solving. More time for strategy. More time for connecting with people. Agentic AI can free us from digital drudgery. It lets a small business compete with a large corporation. It helps scientists accelerate research and discovery. For people who adapt, the payoff is a more engaging, valuable, less stressful career. You will work on higher-level problems. You will become the strategist directing a team of AI agents. In this essay, we follow a simple path. First, demystify Agentic AI. Second, explore the jobs and workflows it will change. Finally, provide a practical action plan. You'll learn 3 concrete things you can start this week. By the end, you'll understand the shift and have the tools to thrive. The future of your work is in your hands. Let's begin. Now, to understand Agentic AI, we first need to see how it differs from the AI we use today. Visual diagram, linear prompt, output, versus circular goal, plan, act, observe, repeat. Think of a tool like a hammer. A hammer is incredibly useful, but it does nothing until you pick it up and swing it. It has no goals of its own. Current AI, like chatbots or image generators, is much like a very sophisticated hammer. You give it a specific instruction, a prompt, and it gives you a specific output. Write an email to my boss. It writes the email. Create a picture of a cat. It creates the picture. The AI is passive. It waits for you. It completes one task and then stops. Agentic AI changes this relationship completely. It moves from being a passive tool to an active teammate. You give it a broad goal, and it works autonomously to achieve it. Plan my business trip to Tokyo for next month. The agent then takes over. It understands the goal involves multiple steps. It needs to find flights, book a hotel, create an itinerary, add it to your calendar. It does not ask you for permission at every step. It takes initiative. Acts like a real-life assistant who understands your intent. This is the key difference. Initiative. An AI agent can set its own sub-goals. Check your calendar for available dates. Search for flights on those dates. Find hotels near your meeting locations. It chains these tasks together, one after another, without you needing to guide it. Like hiring a freelance writer to write one article, versus hiring a project manager to launch a whole marketing campaign. The agent manages the project from start to finish. This shift from tool to teammate will redefine what it means to work with technology. We will stop being operators who perform every single step. Instead, we will become directors who set the overall strategy. We will give our AI agents the high-level goals, and they will handle the low-level execution. This allows us to think on a bigger scale, frees up mental energy from tedious details, logging into different systems, copying data, clicking buttons. We can focus on the why, while the agent takes care of the how. This is the future of productivity. So how does an agentic AI actually work? You do not need to be a computer scientist to understand the basics. We can break it down into 4 simple components. The first is planning. When you give an agent a goal, it first creates a plan. Example goal: find the top 3 competitors for our new product. It breaks the large goal down into smaller, manageable steps. Step 1. Search Google for companies in our industry. Step 2. Visit each company's website to check product similarity. Step 3. Analyze the top 5 most similar companies. Step 4. Summarize the findings in a report. This planning ability lets it handle complex tasks. The second component is memory. An AI agent needs to remember what it has done and learned. Short-term memory keeps track of the current task. For instance, it remembers which websites it has already visited. Long-term memory learns from past experiences. For example, it can store a particularly useful research source to reuse later. The third component is tools access. An agent is not just a brain in a box. It needs hands to interact with the digital world. These hands are application programming interfaces, APIs. Think of an API as a special door that lets one program control another. An AI agent can use APIs to access your email. An AI agent can use APIs to access your calendar. An AI agent can use APIs to access your web browser. An AI agent can use APIs to access other business software. This is how it executes its plan in the real world. It can open a browser to do research. It can log into a travel site to book a flight. It can open your email client to send a message. The final component is feedback and self-correction. An AI agent is not perfect. It will make mistakes. The key is that it can recognize its errors and adjust its plan. For example, if it tries to visit a website and gets an error, it will not just stop. It will process that feedback. It might try searching for the company again using a different query. The arrival of Agentic AI by 2026 will not eliminate entire jobs overnight. Instead, it will trigger a great task reshuffle within them. Think of your job not as a single block, but as a collection of different tasks. Some are repetitive and predictable: creativity, strategic thinking, and emotional intelligence. Agentic AI is designed to take over the repetitive and predictable tasks first. The first is task displacement, where AI agents will fully automate routine work that humans currently perform. Consider a customer service role. A significant part of the job involves answering common questions, checking order statuses, and processing returns. These are structured, rule-based tasks. An AI agent can be trained to handle this entire workflow. Next comes task augmentation. In this scenario, the AI agent does not replace the human, but works alongside them as a powerful assistant. Imagine a financial analyst whose job is to evaluate a company's health. An agentic AI can perform this research in minutes, presenting the analyst with a clean, organized dashboard summarizing all the key metrics, trends, and recent news. The analyst's role is augmented. Their time is spent on analysis, not data collection. Finally, we will see the rise of role transformation. This is where the combination of displaced tasks and augmented capabilities leads to the creation of entirely new, hybrid jobs. A marketing team might hire an AI advertising orchestrator whose job is to set the high-level strategy and goals for a team of AI agents. This is a new role, blending marketing expertise with AI management skills. The first step in preparing for the age of agentic AI is not about technology. It is about your mindset, not about technology. It's about mindset. With agentic AI, this model is turned upside down. The AI will be the one executing the granular tasks with superhuman efficiency. Our new role: director, strategist, critic. Your job shifts from doing to defining. You must get very good at asking the right questions and setting clear objectives. Your expertise is now used to frame the problem correctly so the agent can solve it effectively. Another key part of this mindset shift is embracing your uniquely human skills. As AI handles the analytical and repetitive work, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, ethical judgment, your ability to guide, question, and override the AI based on your human intuition and values will be your greatest asset. Finally, you must cultivate a habit of continuous learning. The technology is evolving at an incredible pace. Staying relevant will require you to be a lifelong learner, constantly experimenting with new tools and updating your skills. This does not mean you need to become a programmer. It means you need to stay curious. You can start today with a simple, structured plan. Think of it as a 6-month journey to become AI ready. Months 1 to 2, play and prompt. In the first few weeks, your goal is simple: achieve basic automation literacy. Spend 1 or 2 hours each week playing with current AI tools. Use ChatGPT, use Claude, use Gemini. Months 3-4, build and automate. During the first 3 months, focus on building simple AI workflows. Explore Zapier, explore Make. These tools let you connect different apps without code. Months 5 to 6, supervise and strategize. In the final 3 months, focus on supervision and evaluation skills. Practice becoming the manager of an AI. Critically evaluate the output. Learning to spot weaknesses and give corrective feedback is vital. Do not feel overwhelmed by the scale of the change. Instead, focus on 3 concrete steps you can begin this week. First, commit to building your skills in prompting and evaluation. Spend just 1 hour this week. This simple act of practice is the first step toward mastering the art of directing AI. Second, begin the process of redesigning your role. Take 15 minutes today to list the 5 most repetitive, time-consuming tasks you do each week. This simple audit is the blueprint for your future role. Third, and most importantly, build one simple AI workflow you can control. The goal is to move from thinking about single tasks to thinking in systems. This is the core mindset of an AI orchestrator. We have traveled from the present day to the near future of 2026. We started with a simple, clear problem. A new kind of artificial intelligence is here. This agentic AI is not just a passive tool that follows your commands. It is an active partner that can take your goals, create a plan, and execute complex tasks on its own. This shift from instruction to intent is fundamentally changing the nature of work. This presents a direct challenge to the stability of many jobs, but it opens the door to an incredible future payoff for those ready to adapt. The path forward is not one of fear, but one of opportunity. The future payoff is a career that is more productive, more strategic, and more meaningful. They are moving from being doers to being directors. The key takeaway: your future in the age of agentic AI is not something that will happen to you. It is something you will build. The technology is just a tool. You are the architect of your own career. You have a choice. You can wait and see what happens, hoping for the best. Or you can take control, learn the new rules of the game, and actively shape a role that is more resilient, more valuable, and more fulfilling than the one you have today. The choice is yours. Your career in 2026 depends not on what AI can do, but on what you decide to do with it. The time to begin is now.